Hello everyone, welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice. We're going to do Yoga Nidra practice, just like a guided meditative rest and deep relaxation practice. So all you need to do is preferably lay down so that you can be super comfortable. You can also do this on your bed before you go to sleep, or laying down on the floor using any props to support your body. So if you have any lower back issues specifically, you may want to have something to support your knees. So as you lay down, you may want to have some big cushions to help to keep the knees bent, maybe even something under your feet. Or if you have a sofa or a chair that is on a right height, so you can bend your knees and place your legs on the chair, just so that you can fully relax there. Maybe a blanket on the chair so that you have a nice padding there for your legs. Anything under the head, but just keeping that neck position neutral so that it's not too highly lifted up as if you support your head. So take a moment there. I will stay seated to guide the practice. Take a moment to make yourself comfortable, any extra layers on or a blanket over, so you really don't have to do anything but just listen and follow and enjoy. So settling into your chosen position of rest this moment. And as I said, you can do this practice to help you to ease after your day before you go to bed and sleep, or any time during the day when you just feel you need a moment of rest and relaxation and ease, or a time for yourself. So as you've settled into your position there, trying to find a place where you feel no desire for movement, where you can rest still, and if at any point during this practice you feel like you need to move, then just do that mindfully and ease into another position where you feel comfortable. Let your eyes close. Just take a moment to notice how your body lands here. Noticing the breath coming in and going out on its own pace. There's no need to do anything with your breath. Just allowing it to find its pace, its rhythm, softly and effortlessly. And then become here aware of the parts of your body that are in contact with the floor or anything that's supporting your body, the cushions, the pillows, blankets. So noticing the contact points where your body touches the floor or those props that support your body. And through those contact points, let your weight release into that support every time you exhale. Ease and let go. Any tension that you might still hold in your body, release. Becoming aware of the weight of your body as you start slowly releasing and relaxing a bit more. Just trusting that your body is fully held and supported here, so there really isn't any need to do anything. Just let go. And as your body starts to ease and relax, just noticing how the breath and the mind follow the example. The breath becoming softer and slower, effortless, and the mind seeking that stillness. Now become aware aware of the breath traveling through your nostrils as you breathe in and as you breathe out. So any sensations in your nostrils as the breath travels through. You may be aware of the temperature differences of the air, so the air being slightly cooler as you inhale and warmer as you exhale. Now as you next inhale, allowing the breath to travel up along your nostrils to that space between your eyebrows, your eyebrow center. And as you exhale, the breath travels down along the nostrils. It's like two streams traveling up, meeting in that space between your eyebrows. And then one stream dividing into two as you breathe out through your nostrils. It's like your breath is forming this little triangle, traveling up along the nostrils to the eyebrow center. Inhale, exhale down. Just let your awareness, your mind follow that pattern of the breath. Inhaling up to the eyebrow center, exhaling down along the nostrils. Next round, as you inhale to the eyebrow center, then make that triangle larger and exhale all the way down along your arms to the fingertips. Following the pattern, inhale up along the arms, shoulders, through the throat, up to the eyebrow center. Exhale down the same way to the fingertips. Let your awareness again follow the pattern of the breath. Inhaling to the eyebrow center, exhale softly down along the arms, hands to the fingertips. Next round, as your breath travels up to the eyebrow center, with your exhale, allow the breath now to travel all the way down to the tips of your toes. Traveling up, inhale along the legs, the torso, all the way up to the eyebrow center. Exhaling down to the tips of your toes. Without any effort in your breath, just softly travels up, inhale and down as you exhale. Letting your awareness, your mind follow the pattern of the breath. Following it all the way to the eyebrow center, inhale. And down to the tips of your toes as you exhale. Following the stream of that effortless breath, soft, easy breath. Next inhale, just pause the awareness in the eyebrow center for a moment. Letting the focus rest in the space between your eyebrows. And then become aware of the part of your skull, the back of the head that is in contact with the floor or whatever is supporting your head. And just noticing the weight of your head and your skull here as you release fully into that support. Noticing how your forehead softens, the eyebrows soften, the eyelids, the cheeks, and the lips, the tongue, and the chin. That sense of ease fills the whole of your face, whole of your head. And inviting that sense of ease to travel to the back of your neck and the sides of your neck as you let go of any tension that you might still hold here. Softening your throat, and then becoming aware of your shoulders, noticing how your shoulders land on the ground, starting to soften all the tissues around your shoulder joints. And you may sense that openness around the top of the chest as you release and relax here. That ease filling the shoulders and the top of the chest. You may sense a warmth here as well. Openness, warmth, ease. And become aware of your arms and just notice the weight of the arms releasing into the support of the floor or whatever is supporting your arms. Noticing the palms and the backs of the hands. And then become aware of your fingers. Resting here at ease. And noticing the whole arms all the way from the shoulders to the fingertips, filled with that sense of ease. You may sense that heaviness in the arms as they relax, maybe warmth, maybe that pulsing sensation, buzzing. And gently guide your awareness to your shoulder blades, noticing how they land on the ground. And then taking your awareness to the space between your shoulder blades and just soften here. It's almost like you can sense the skin broadening between your shoulder blades as you release and let go. Let the sense of ease settle here. Allowing the whole of the rib cage and the chest rest, softening the heart and the lungs. Fill the whole of your chest, the heart, the lungs with that sense of ease. That sense of ease at being. Taking your awareness to the middle back and invite the ease to spread here. Release, let go. And that ease travels down to the lower back, to the sacrum, back of your pelvis. Just noticing the weight of your pelvis as it rests here. Letting go of all tension here. Release, relax. allowing your belly to soften and all the organs inside soften, ease. And then taking your awareness to the area around your navel. And you can imagine that you're dropping a pebble into a calm pond or a lake. Every time you exhale, dropping a pebble and just following the ripple effects of that relaxation, traveling all the way to the top of the head, tips of the toes. Every exhale, just dropping that pebble to that navel center and sensing the ripple effect of relaxation. Traveling through your body. From that navel center, all directions, every exhale. And taking your awareness to your hips. Noticing the weight of your hips, release, relax, let that ease fill your hips. And inviting the ease to slowly fill the upper legs, back of the legs, all the way to the knees. It's like the tension's melting as that ease spreads down along your legs. From the knees, along the lower legs, to the ankles, heels, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, and then all the toes filled with that lovely sense of ease. Become then aware of your whole body, the whole body resting here, filled with that sense of ease, relaxed. Noticing the weight of your body. It's almost like you can sense the body print if you imagine the body print on a lovely sandy beach. Every time you exhale, the body print becomes a little bit clearer as you release further in towards the floor underneath, the ground, earth underneath, let go. And really being aware of how heavy you can sense your body, how heavy can you feel. Feeling that heaviness, heavier, every exhale, heavier and heavier. And then as you next inhale, see how light your body can feel. It's like a feather floating above the ground. Feeling that lightness in your body. How light can you feel? And then inviting these two sensations to be present at the same time. That heavy and light in your physical body at the same time. How does that feel to be heavy and light at the same time? Just observe. Then let go of these and inviting a sense of tension, or if it works for you, stress into your physical body. And if it helps, you can imagine a moment or a situation when you felt tense and stressed. And just feel, how does that feel in your physical body? Where does it feel? Trying to just observe and stay outside that experience and just notice without judgment, attachment, noticing where does it feel and how does it feel to hold that tension, stress in your physical body. Just trying to go fully into that experience. And then inviting the opposite, that sense of ease, release, to settle into your physical body. And again, if it helps, you can imagine a memory of a moment or a situation where you felt fully at ease, that sense of ease at being. Just feel that in your physical body. Where does it feel and how does it feel to hold that ease, perhaps even that freedom? Whatever for you is that opposite of the stress and tension. That openness, freedom, ease. Inviting again these two sensations to be present at the same time in your physical body. So that tension and stress at the same time as you holding that ease, freedom, release, openness. Just notice, how does it feel and where does it feel to hold the two together in your physical body. And just with your mind, stepping outside and observing the sensations in your body. And then letting go of these. And just gently guiding your awareness to your heart space, that space in the center of your chest, behind your breastbone. It's like a little dot or a seed in the center of the chest. Let your awareness rest here and invite a sense of ease into the heart space. You may sense a warmth and openness, that effortlessness in your heart space. And then inviting some kindness and gratitude into your heart space. That kindness and gratitude towards yourself, or that love towards yourself and care, compassion. Just let your heart space fill with all this goodness, whatever resonates with you. Ease, effortlessness, compassion, care, love, nurturing. As you next inhale, allowing all that goodness to spread from your heart to your whole physical body. And as you exhale, let it anchor and concentrate back into your heart space. Every time you inhale, sense that spreading of all this loveliness to your whole physical being, and maybe even sensing it spreading beyond your body. And exhale, anchor, concentrate it all back into your heart space. And just let your awareness, your mind follow the pattern of the breath as you spread that kindness, care, love, compassion ease from your heart space, and then gather and concentrate, anchor it back in with your exhale. And then just gently let go of this and start simply noticing the flow of your breath in and out through your nostrils. And let your awareness travel to the base of your spine, or that center of your pelvic floor. And as you next inhale, allowing the breath to travel up along the back of your body all the way to the top of the head. And as you exhale, down along the front of your body back to the base. It's like your breath is forming this loop, breathing up along the back to the top. Exhaling softly along the front back to the base. And just becoming aware of the natural quality of the breath. That inhale being slightly more uplifting, energizing, revitalizing. Whereas that exhale carries that sense of letting go, easing, releasing. Uplifting, energizing, revitalizing, inhale. That calming, releasing, letting go, exhale. Just following that loop of breath, noticing the qualities of the breath. So every cycle of your breath, you can carry the two different types of qualities. Every cycle of your breath, you can utilize these qualities as is best working for you. As you come to the end of your next exhale here, just letting go of this visualization of your breath. And notice your body resting here. The stillness and ease, allowing your breath to simply come in and go out on its own pace. The body filled with that ease, stillness, effortlessness. And becoming aware of the sounds that you can hear. Noticing where they come from, noticing the distance. The sounds come, some of them might come further away, some closer by. And see if you can really feel the sounds as they enter your ears. So sensing the sounds inside your ears. Being aware of the sense of hearing. not to get attached to the sounds, simply notice often the passing nature of the sounds as they filter through your ears. And let go of this and become aware of the sensation of touch on your skin, being aware of the clothes that are in contact with your skin, being aware of the bare parts of your body and the temperature of the air that is in contact with these bare parts. Noticing the temperature differences, different areas of your body, and that sense of touch on the skin. And then become aware of this space where you are resting in. Being aware of what is underneath you, supporting your body, what is above you and on your sides, in front, behind. Almost like you can see yourself resting in this space, fully at ease. Being aware of the space where you're resting. And as you rest here in the stillness, start gently noticing your breath again. Coming in and going out. And gradually, with no effort, just allowing that breath to become a little bit deeper and longer. Noticing again the quality of the breath, allowing that inhale to slowly bring you back to this present moment, bringing in just enough energy as is needed to bring you back if you want to continue into your sleep from here. You can just stay there, switch me off and go to sleep, hopefully have a good night's sleep. But if you need to continue your day, just taking a few rounds of slightly longer, deeper inhale, just passively releasing without pushing the exhale out. If there's still anything that you wish not to take with you as you end this practice, let it go with the exhale. Leave it behind. We'll take a few more nice deep breaths here. If you are to continue your day, you have to get up and brush your teeth. If you are in your evening, just slowly start bringing some movement into your body. So you may just want to start by wriggling your fingers and your toes, just taking a moment to do anything that feels needed. If you have covered your eyes, or if it's very dark and you close your eyes, or anyways, it might be nice to just rub your palms together, creating a little bit of heat into your hands, and then just gently pressing your palms onto your eyes, and then just opening and closing your eyes into your hands first. Maybe giving your face a little gentle pat or massage. You can maybe rub your ears if that feels like a good idea. Just taking a moment to do anything that feels needed before you can ease from there. No rush, just taking your time, slowly returning. is the end of this practice. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me.